Welcome back to Electric Wheels Update, the place where we break down the future of mobility, performance, and design in a way that actually matters to real drivers and real enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Toyota, a vehicle that represents not just another model year, but a clear statement of where Toyota is heading in terms of design confidence, engineering maturity, and long-term reliability in an industry that's changing faster than ever before. The 2026 Toyota isn't about chasing trends for attention. It's about refining what works, modernizing what matters, and delivering a machine that feels engineered rather than experimented on. From the very first glance, the exterior of the 2026 Toyota communicates a stronger, more planted presence. Toyota's designers have leaned into sharper proportions while still respecting the brand's long-standing identity. The front fascia feels more deliberate, with a wider visual stance that gives the vehicle a grounded look on the road. The grille design has evolved into something more structured and aerodynamic, balancing aggressive styling with functional airflow. It doesn't look overdone, and that's exactly the point. Toyota understands restraint, and in 2026, that restraint translates into confidence. The headlights are slimmer and more precise, giving the front end a focused expression. LED technology is now fully integrated across the lineup, offering brighter illumination, better efficiency, and a more modern signature both day and night. The way the lights blend into the body lines shows careful attention to detail. Nothing feels tacked on. Every element appears intentionally placed, contributing to a cohesive design language rather than visual noise. Moving along the side profile, the 2026 Toyota showcases cleaner body surfacing with subtle character lines that enhance the vehicle's length and stance without making it look busy. The shoulder line flows naturally from the front to the rear, creating a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. Wheel arches are slightly more pronounced, giving the vehicle a muscular look without crossing into exaggerated territory. Toyota has found a balance here that appeals to a wide audience, from conservative buyers to those who appreciate a sportier edge. Wheel designs have also received an update, with larger diameter options and more intricate patterns that complement the overall aesthetic. The wheels don't just fill space, they add to the personality of the vehicle. Depending on the trim, you'll notice variations that lean toward elegance or sportiness, allowing buyers to choose a look that fits their style without sacrificing practicality. At the rear, the 2026 Toyota continues the theme of refinement. The taillights are wider and more horizontally oriented, visually stretching the vehicle and reinforcing its stable stance. LED lighting once again plays a key role, offering crisp illumination and a distinctive nighttime identity. The rear bumper design is clean and functional, avoiding unnecessary vents or fake exhaust elements. Toyota's approach here is honest, and that honesty resonates with drivers who value authenticity over gimmicks. Paint quality and color options have clearly been given extra attention. Toyota's newer finishes offer deeper tones and better resistance to wear, which is especially important for buyers who plan to keep their vehicles for many years. Whether it's a classic neutral shade or a more modern metallic option, the paint enhances the vehicle's contours and reflects light in a way that highlights the design rather than hiding it. Aerodynamics have quietly improved across the board. Subtle adjustments to mirrors, underbody panels, and roofline contours contribute to reduced drag and improved efficiency. These changes may not be immediately obvious to the eye, but they make a real difference in performance, fuel economy, and overall driving stability. Toyota's philosophy has always been about incremental improvements, and the 2026 model embodies that mindset perfectly. As we transition from exterior presence to what really defines the driving experience, performance is where the 2026 Toyota truly demonstrates its evolution. Toyota has spent decades perfecting powertrain reliability, and in 2026, that expertise is paired with modern technology to deliver smoother, more responsive performance across different driving conditions. Whether you're navigating city traffic, cruising on the highway, or dealing with rougher roads, the 2026 Toyota feels composed and predictable, which is exactly what most drivers want. Engine options in the 2026 lineup reflect Toyota's commitment to efficiency without sacrificing usable power. Power delivery is refined, linear, and easy to control, making the vehicle feel approachable for everyday driving while still offering enough punch for confident overtaking and merging. Throttle response has been tuned to feel natural rather than overly aggressive, which helps reduce driver fatigue during long trips. Transmission behavior has also improved, with smoother shifts and better coordination between engine output and road speed. The result is a driving experience that feels polished and well calibrated. There's no sense of hesitation or confusion between what the driver asks for and how the vehicle responds. This level of refinement is something Toyota has consistently delivered, and the 2026 model builds on that legacy. Ride quality is another area where the 2026 Toyota shines. Suspension tuning strikes a thoughtful balance between comfort and control. Road imperfections are absorbed with confidence, while body movement remains well managed during cornering. This makes the vehicle feel stable without being stiff, comfortable without feeling disconnected. It's a setup that works equally well for daily commuting and longer journeys. Steering feel is precise and predictable, offering enough feedback to inspire confidence without overwhelming the driver. The vehicle tracks straight on the highway and responds smoothly to inputs, which adds to the sense of control. Toyota hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel here. Instead, they've focused on refining the fundamentals, and that decision pays off. Braking performance is solid and reassuring. Pedal feel is consistent, and stopping power is delivered progressively, which is especially important in emergency situations. Toyota's braking systems have always been known for reliability, and the 2026 model continues that tradition with updated components and improved responsiveness. Noise, vibration, and harshness levels have been reduced compared to previous generations. Improved insulation, better sealing, and refined mechanical components all contribute to a quieter cabin experience. Even at higher speeds, the vehicle remains calm and composed, allowing drivers and passengers to enjoy conversations or music without distraction. Efficiency remains a core focus. The 2026 Toyota benefits from improved fuel management systems and lighter materials, helping to maximize range without compromising performance. This makes it a practical choice for drivers who want to reduce fuel costs while still enjoying a capable and dependable vehicle. Now stepping briefly inside, the interior of the 2026 Toyota reflects the same philosophy seen on the outside: thoughtful evolution rather than unnecessary reinvention. The cabin layout is clean, intuitive, and designed around the driver. Controls are logically placed, making it easy to operate the vehicle without taking attention away from the road. Material quality has noticeably improved, with better textures, tighter panel gaps, and a more cohesive overall feel. Surfaces that are frequently touched feel durable and well finished, reinforcing Toyota's reputation for longevity. The interior doesn't try to overwhelm with flashy design elements. Instead, it focuses on comfort, usability, and long-term satisfaction. Seating comfort is a highlight, offering good support for both short trips and extended drives. The seats are designed to reduce fatigue, with cushioning that strikes a balance between softness and structure. Rear passengers also benefit from thoughtful space management, ensuring comfort across all seating positions. Technology integration is clean and functional. Displays are clear, responsive, and positioned for easy visibility. Toyota has made sure that technology enhances the driving experience rather than complicating it. Physical controls are still present where they matter most, allowing drivers to make adjustments quickly and confidently. This is just the beginning of our deep dive into the 2026 Toyota, and we're only scratching the surface of what this vehicle brings to the table. Toyota's approach in 2026 is about trust, refinement, and real-world usability, and that philosophy becomes even more apparent as we continue exploring every aspect of this vehicle in detail.